Please know the views and opinions expressed during RealBlackTalk.com do not necessarily reflect those of the staff and management of...
Taking a deep breath. Edgar Snowden reporting from Paris, the Commune. They're gassing the climate activists because they don't want the terrorists, but they ain't the terrorists. The terrorists are white state sponsored. Chicago execution style, Jason Van Dyke. The news is like the news always is. From the execution style, white state secret police. Test a lion. We're taking a deep breath. How do you channel it? How do you insist the rage? Essay, assist. What can I do, you ask yourself? What can I do if I want to save ourselves? Extinction 2112 is coming along. Not only that, but Deflategate and Diesel, Volkswagen, Diesel. That corporation ought to get the death sentence. Gronk went down. I couldn't believe it. Made me feel bad. I went to sleep sad. Mad, Musha Reefer mad. It's mainstream, it's Median. It's all monetized, you know. All the back doors where they want to do the threat assessment by collecting all the metadata and then deciding the climate activists or the terrorists. Allende, Mossadegh, Lumumba. You wonder, how long can this go on? Kissinger, Nixon, 9/11, 1973. It's 9/10, it's 1491, it's crystal Nacht, it's crystal meth. It's an opioid omnisphere. And you wonder, how pseudo is this? How semi-Semitic? How Zionish zeitgeist? Us 36 were Zeitzeugen, witnesses. Chronicling the clean, cold, greenwashed Paris solution that could bring us 3 degrees C if every country who promised the China syndrome didn't have their fingers crossed, and there won't be no penalties. There won't be no way for a treaty to get rid. Because the Republicans row your boat gently down the stream. The shooting at Planned Parenthood. The shooter used the language the Republicans used. Coke, hunt, capos of caca, doodle-doo. Yankee Doodle Doo, Yemenized Sharia law, Wahhabi warware, Yoni Yemenized Yogini Yogi Berra. What was it he would have said about Paris? And the greenwashed dog and pony show, and Ori Obama getting up there. And Francois Hollande, sick in the police, at Place de République, and Gronk going down. Gate, gate, netty, netty. The great way is no pseudo. And Georgie gone down again. You take a deep breath. You practice intention and intuition, and here at Hamlin, least we can say the truth. That's clear. The climate Scientology of Paris, the cops, copping 21, that's 777, that's a lucky number. Take a deep breath. Here we are at the greasy grass Griftopia. You kind of wonder, it's the G-spot of Gaian FGM. You kind of wonder if you can walk the walk, or talk the TED talk, or is it trash talk? Is blood diamonds? Ted and Jamie, my friend Ted Diamond, and Missy Vineyard and Barry Goldwater. Donald Trump is Barry Goldwater. And the smoking gun is a mushroom cloud in a Muslim mosque in a mainstream monetized Median media landscape. 6 degrees centigrade is 666. And it's coming up. Extinction 2112 with 2020 hypo hindsight. It's heavy lifting when you see it coming. As us 36, here at Hamlin, here at the Buddhist artist, home for the hospiceless, we see it coming. All you can do is appreciate the Gulgan humor, the pigeon paradigm. It's all creolized. You gotta know the language, and the language is Yibanish. Ebonics with a little Yiddish. Genug shoin. Dayenu. It's democracy proto-promotion. It's locomotion at Paris, at Place de République. With the Republicans, 1%, master narrative, official story. What is this about? This moral turpitude of the Coke 1% master narrative, official story, urban legend, Building 7 just fell down in 12 seconds. It was a miracle. Like Y2K, like KXL, like SST, like LOL. Like GHB in the rape culture. Drink the Kool-Aid, drink your Fukushima Kool-Aid. It's the perfect storm 2.0. But never mind. I got a picture in my head of another way, a counter-future in our herbal administration. Us 36, the Lamadvovniks, with license, to allocate the resources to true greenness, to to photosynthesis, to biochar, to fuel cells and seaweed farms. In our herbal administration is going to be different. Imagine Yoko Ono in charge. And Woodstock nostalgia, the 50th reunion is coming up. Physically, metaphysically. You wonder about the LIBOR rated, is the fixated fact of fiction. And you wonder if the Patriots can repeat or three-peat. OMG. You take a deep breath. Helps lubricate the levels. You penetrate the rage you've insisted. You reviscerate. You tongue in the outrage. And inside you, babe, inside you there's a revelatory orgasmic reality, a tantric orgasmic reality, enlightenment, 3 pounds of flax. And you wonder, can I do this? Can I keep up? And what choice do I have? It's a codex kind of Kundalini and Kensho. Here, in the context of the Coke Hunt 1% master narrative official story. And it's a patriarch paradigm, post-concussive NFL, NRA, NSA, backdoor business as usual. Drink your Fukushima Kool-Aid. It's 9:10. And tomorrow is gonna be a doozy. Here we are at the hairpin turn in the Holocene. Richie Nixon used to wonder if they'd asked who lost Red China. Well, us 36 Lamadvovniks in the last refugia, post-2020 hypo hindsight, will be asking, who lost the Holocene? Think about it, my perfect audience. Think about it. Who's losing the Holocene? Is it Hillary and Hitler? Or is it the Republic Hunt? Mainstream. Trump-tastic. Baby boom. Bomb. Blastic. It's basta pasta. Enough already, genug schon. Here we are in the Bagel Bardo, kosher style. American exceptionalist execution style democracy promo loco coco. here at Hamlin, at Chippenchock, at Chelm, and us 36 Lamed Vavniks and the Dalai Lama. And Mandela is gone. And Leonard Pelletier is in jail still post-Thanksgiving. I'm still digesting all of that. And Jason Van Dyke in Chicago, the murderer with a white badge. Kind of Wyatt Earp caught on camera without the Bat Master's son and Rahm Emanuel, and 400 days to indict Jason Van Dyke. I was in Chicago in 1968. Those same people, Jason, his self wasn't there, but maybe his daddy was. They were just like Jason Van Dyke. Remember that? 1968. Hubert Humphrey, clean for Gene McCarthy. And then there was the other McCarthy, Joe and UAC, and the Blacklist, at the Planned Parenthood, at the Dark Knight Arisen in Aurora, James Holmes. Who are these white knights? These KK? It's hard channeling the rage. Sometimes you wonder how the haters hate so much. But you gotta do you. How could you do otherwise? And you gotta tongue-in that rage and create a counter-future here at Hamlin, at the Buddhist artist, home for the hospiceless and the homeless, the homeless, the perfect audience, the acolytes, the disciples of democracy and drone promotion. It's all coming. The am-holes are there. The Amabots. Amazon is long gone. It's a long neocon 2.0, and it's happening as we sprach, as we speak, as much as possible, as soon as possible, ASAP. Kensho, Kundalini, those with license to license, that's who we need in charge of the allocation of resources, because improbable as it may seem, we could still save ourselves. The technology is latent. It's there, or it could be there if resources were allocated properly. If we could stop chronicling the clean coal, the urban legend, the greenwash, the liberated capitalist is the fixated forced arbitration, ISDS, TPP, WTO. I'm taking a deep breath. Don't stress or stroke. Comadres, compadres, you needn't. There's haiku on the down low. Time waits and warps and wefts the way, wraps in wormholes and whole castings, whole cloth, highly invasive, corrupt, corrosive capitalism won't save us. I can tell you that much. 6 degrees C is 666. And the capitalist climate Scientology of the Heartthrob Institute. It's groundbreaking. It's like building 7 just fallen down. It's a miracle at ground zero. And it's a zero zeitgeist sum game. Some gum dim sun. And us 36 at the 50th Woodstock reunion, we're gonna speak in Mandarin and Esperanto and Yibonish. You need a language for the meta memes of Menschlichkeit, because it's only Menschlichkeit in the mama lotion. Gotta become mainstream. You gotta demonetize. Decommodify. You gotta pay attention to the whole cloth life cycle of materials. We've geoengineered ourselves into a corner, out on a limb. And the same old, that's insane. Capitalism is insane. It killed Lumumba and Mossadegh and Allende. And MLK, the Hoover Files. Who killed MLK? And who lost Red China? Really? And Chiang Kai-shek was Ferdinand Marcos. And Equatorial Guinea, it's the white law of the high seas. And here, at Hamlin, it's virtually real. The is reality of the case for is real reality. The case for Israel and der Schwitz, Schwarze, please, Habibi, Beschert, Habaragani, Hebrews, Haspara, Im Tirtzu, it won't get you there. It won't get you there. Salvation. They give me a lethal dose. Oh. Are you ready, Rosa? Are you ready for the Republic of hunts and coke hunts? 1% master narrative official story. It's a thanatoxocracy. It's a necropolis. It's a Nakba. Neti, Gate, gate, Om Mani Padme, hummus and falafel and tabbouleh and shish kebab and bakshish. Oh. You practice intuition and intention. You're inspired. You improvise. You put one foot in front of the other. You follow the rules. Rule 17, omit unnecessary emissions. The carbon footprint is going to step on us all. The last refugia, us 36, Lamed Vavniks, in last refugia, virtually. We'll have the counter future with license to license. And take a deep breath in the seed syllables on the slippery slopes of Freudian slips and fossil-fueled fatwas. Fast and furious, take a deep breath.